Back in March, we told you about Lindsay Schiniver, who lost her eyesight as an adult and needs a wheelchair to get around. Lindsay has big dreams, and staff members at her adult foster care home are determined to help those dreams come true. It turns out one of our viewers wanted to help too, so he made a deal that's paving the way toward a better future. 13 on Your Side's Matt Guard has the story in tonight's One Good Thing update.
On this property in North Muskegon, Jack Yeck and his wife, Julie, made many memories.
When I found this, Julie loved it. She just absolutely loved it.
They first met when Jack got home from serving in Vietnam.
She was the most beautiful 19-year-old girl I ever met in my life. She had a beautiful white long-sleeve blouse on. She had long brown hair, and she had hip hugger, bell-bottoms, Coca-Cola pants on. And I fell right in love with her.
What do you remember about the wedding day?
Oh, wedding day was wonderful. We got married at St. Mary's Cathedral in Saginaw, and she was beautiful.
They vowed to love each other through sickness and health, a vow that would be put to the test.
When she was 43, she had a stroke, paralyzed completely on her left side. So I cared for her for 27 and a half years, 24/7.
A few years ago, Jack bought Julie a special gift to help her get around better.
It was a Ford van, wheelchair van, and it just beautiful. 65,000 miles, which is hardly any. It was a 2010. But Julie deserved to have that. She got one ride in it before she passed away.
Just 1 month before their 50th wedding anniversary, Jack was on his own with that 2010 Ford to serve as a reminder of his devotion to his wife.
I had it here all that time for 4 years, and I tried to sell it. I put it on I put it on Marketplace, and we couldn't get a buyer.
But then Jack saw our story on Enriched Living and how a wheelchair-accessible van would help residents like Lindsay Schiniver live life to the fullest.
So I called back to the WZZM and said, you know, I need to get hold of these people. I got something that I could really give them a heck of a deal on.
I immediately just felt this connection with him, that we were on the same page of need of why he purchased it and why we were needing that van.
It wasn't long before a deal was done, and Lindsay got to take that first ride.
She was over the top, just all the emotions, very happy. And they went to the car wash, they went and got ice cream, they went to the store, just everyday life situations that you and I do that she hasn't been able to do.
Jack's love for Julie has never faded, and this van is paving the way for their love to live on.
To find out that somebody's going to use it and need it like Julie would have needed it, it makes my heart feel great, you know. It really does.
What do you think she would think of all this?
Oh, she'd think it was the best thing I ever did lately. She would have. She would have. She really would have.
Now that Lindsay has a van of her own, Enriched Living is working to make sure more of their residents get access to similar transportation. To raise money for wheelchair accessible vans, they're holding a Keep It Moving golf outing on August 2nd at Boulder Creek Golf Club in Belmont. We have a link to register at 13onyourside.com. With your One Good Thing update, I'm Matt Guard, 13 on Your Side.